The Regency TR-1 transistor radio. It was the world's first in 3 separate ways. It was the first consumer product to make use of the transistor. It was the first transistor radio, and it was the first pocket transistor radio. On the back of the leather case we can see the pocket for the earphone and the belt buckle, which allowed the radio to be worn around the waist. There's a cutout for the earphone, and a metal clip at the front which keeps the case closed, and pressing that and opening it we can see the radio and take that out. The radio has 2 dials to control the functions. The first is the on-off volume dial, and the second is the tuning dial. The direction of the on-off volume control is different from what we're used to today. It was Bell Technologies that actually invented the transistor back in 1947. We can open the radio up quite carefully by applying equal pressure at 2 separate points on the case. Inside we can see that there's an area for the battery and 4 transistors which power the radio. The third one with the yellow dot, and the 4th one is the one with the green paint on it. There's 3 inductor coils and 1 variable capacitor, which is the tuning dial itself. And the on-off switch, that's a dial that's inside the radio, and when it turns, it also turns the variable resistor inside, which controls the volume control, as well as switching off the radio by pushing 2 separate metal strips apart. This is the battery for the radio. It's a Ever-Ready 412. The original one was the same size that was made by Regency. It was the Regency 215, and this is a replacement battery. It has 2 ends, although rectangular like the PP3 battery. This is a 22.5 volt battery. Once the battery is in place, we can close the back casing. There are 4 separate areas that hold the back case onto the front casing of the radio. This is the inside, which gives the factory servicing information as well as the information for the battery. If we click the case shut, then we can see that those are the feet underneath, and they line up, and when we shut the case closed, it will stand quite nicely on the base. The unit can function with the earphones connected so that no one else is disturbed, and the earphones are of the original type with the earphone and the earphone holder, which holds the earphone onto the ear. This small clip can be turned around for using on either the left ear or the right ear. The Regency TR-1 was actually originally conceived by Texas Instruments back in 1952, but they couldn't find a manufacturer, and it wasn't until 1954 that IDEA, the former name of Regency, agreed to manufacture the TR-1 transistor radio. The Regency TR-1 was manufactured from 1954 to 1955, a short production.